Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, well, we're looking at something pretty extraordinary. It's a document, a really comprehensive plan for collaboration. The author calls it the architecture of justice.
Yeah, it's ambitious,
Yeah.
designed, quote, to uplift, unify, and endure.
And the scope is just massive. We're talking spirituality, education, tech, economics, health, all in one plan.
Exactly. So our mission here is to unpack these, 7 core initiatives, and also look at the operational side, the structure, and this incredibly precise timeline they've laid out. Runs right up to November 2027.
Okay, let's get into it. The vision seems to start with spiritual access, but in a very modern way, right? Two paths. First is the blessed. That involves sharing Qur'anic songs, but strictly translated into English. The idea seems to be making that guidance accessible through art, through music.
Right, using art. And then the second path balances that. It's called the advice. It's meant to be a really distilled, sincere summary of religion. Simple, direct.
Interesting. And from there, it connects straight into education and, well, how society is structured. There's this global dynamics curriculum certification.
Yeah, and that's not just, a reading list. It covers 13 foundational fields. Think of it as the baseline knowledge for civilization according to this plan.
And here's the crucial part, right? This education, this certification, it's directly tied to setting up a global digital democracy and transparent economy.
Exactly. It throws right into it via the LNES organization. That's the management structure, the engine for this digital democracy.
So you need the knowledge to participate properly in their economy and decision-making. It's all integrated. Learning, governance, economic.
Fully integrated, yeah. Then it pivots towards the future, especially AI. 2 big projects there.
Okay, like what?
First, Alirada. The goal is to get engineers worldwide working together, co-designing the future, but making sure it fits within this plan's ethical framework.
Guiding AI development ethically. Makes sense. And the second one?
That's Checkmate. It's a platform for co-creating entertainment. But not just any entertainment. It's supposed to be infused with meaning, justice, and joy.
So trying to reshape media's influence, basically, moving beyond just making money from it.
Seems like it. And then there's the last pillar, which is maybe the most universal: health. Al-Shefa.
Al-Shefa, roadmap for cure and care. What does that involve?
Well, it aims to mobilize the entire medical industry to track, and this is the key phrase, everybody health.
Everybody's health. Wow.
Tracking everyone's health status globally to make sure care gets delivered exactly when needed. The logistics are just staggering to think about.
Absolutely staggering. And I guess that level of ambition carries over into how it's all supposed to work, the operational side.
Oh, definitely. The precision is intense. Even the finances are spelled out.
Right, I saw that. Founder gets 10%, 70% for costs and contributors, and 20% for charity and taxes. It's transparent, at least.
It is. But the schedule, that's where it gets really wild. There's a weekly schedule for world peace until 2027, now 16.
A weekly schedule for world peace. Seriously.
Daily structure, down to the hour. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, every day. 2 hours for energize.
Energize. Like exercise, meditation.
Doesn't specify, just energize. Then 1 hour for higher law. That's done via reading 1 page a day.
Hold on, what's higher law here? Is that religious law or?
It seems to be the core principles of this whole plan, justice, governance, the rules laid out in the document. A daily 1-page dose to keep everyone aligned.
Okay, got it. Daily alignment and the main work block.
That's 8 hours, called Achieve Best Management. And get this, it starts at 8:00 p.m.
8 p.m., that's unusual. Must be for global coordination, right? Across time zones.
Has to be. Optimizing for global teams, not a standard workday. And the deadlines are just as sharp. The religion summary, that's due fast November 16th, 2025. Just 6 months.
6 months. Wow.
But the big stuff, the justice and ease platforms, the core management systems for the democracy, that takes the full 2 years. Deadline, November 16th, 2027. Precise.
So wrapping this up for you listening, what we have is this immense architecture. It tries to weave together Qur'anic songs, AI engineering, global finance, universal health tracking.
Yeah, everything. All under one incredibly detailed plan with a schedule timed down to the day, even the hour for daily tasks.
It leaves you with a pretty big question, doesn't it?
It does. So for you, the listener, think about this. Given the sheer breadth of this plan, the intense focus across so many different areas, and those rigid deadlines, what kind of fundamental shifts would society, globally, need to even start putting something like this into practice?
What changes in habits and structures?
Exactly. What would it take to get the entire world operating under this single, collaborative architecture of justice? Something to really consider.